Olli Hoare, first of all, blonde hair's looking strong. We just had Alison here.
Thanks, brother.
Maybe we were just talking about it. Hard race to find rhythm,
Yeah.
but an encouraging race with the time.
Yeah, encouraging race overall with the time and the way I competed into the end. Definitely didn't get the position I wanted. It was a lot of scruff, a lot of moving around, and that's a disappointing thing. But a positive is that I was able to adapt to the race and getting like sixth. I think I was sixth.
Yeah.
I think
so. Yeah.
It's still a good result, and I think moving from pre, I'm stepping in the right direction. And
100%.
I mean, most of that race I was kind of in lane 2, trying to get around people and try and move to the front, but I was just a bit too far back. And I think watching Tim and Jakob at the front, no worries, relaxed, smooth. That's just where you want to be because you have to deal with the scruff, and that does accumulate in the legs, but I was able to kind of hold it, and I'm really proud of how I ran that race.
100%. Is that a position that you want to be in? Like where those guys are towards the front of races? We've seen you be there before.
Yeah.
Obviously it was choppy, hard to get there once that move was made, but is that sort of where you envision you want to be, or what does the rest of this year look like for you tactically, and what are you taking from these races?
Well, I'm hoping to race Monaco, and that'll be another race where I hopefully get near the front. It's noticeable that probably when we get to the 300 meter mark, usually Jakob and Tim, or if it's Josh, they're usually in position. I want to be in that spot. I want to make sure that I'm in position. So it's just confidence with that. Like that's my second Diamond League in 10 months.
Yeah.
Last year I came here, I ran 23.29, but I was super injured. A lot of training to do still, so that's an exciting factor that I'm running that well with the training I'm at, and that competitively in that field. So I'm just hoping that moving forward that I can really just progress, and Monaco I'd love to be in the top 5, top 3, and then Paris, I'd love to bring home silverware for Australia if I get selected. So that's the plan moving forward, and I'm excited about where I am now. It's still May.
Yeah.
So 3:31 in May is good for me, particularly when I think I started full training in February, and I couldn't walk in November. So
Well,
it's a good progression.
I was going to say, your guys' stables, it's been unfortunate, really. Like, obviously, Morgan went down for such a long time, and then you went down an unfortunate time last year, and now Joe, obviously, is going to miss these US trials.
Yeah.
Between the three of you, and even deeper than that, Geordie's had injuries before, so too have some of you women, Alicia as well. How much do you guys lean on each other in these hard moments? And now you become someone that Joe might look at and go, hey, Ollie's stepped up, and Ollie's been able to find something in a point where it was frustrating for you to get injured last year. What does that look like in your squad?
It's really hard. Joe's a rock at training. He's the guy that we all look up to. Geordie, Morgan do the little things. I've learned a lot about myself through them and what it takes to be a professional athlete. Sometimes there is the results that make you follow people, but their habits, their perspectives, and also just their love of being a teammate really puts you in a unique perspective of wow, I'm lucky to have what I have around me to get to where I need to go. And having Joe not in for the Olympics going to the trials of the Olympics, it's really tough. But it's great to see. I mean, Morgan's coming back strong. Geordie's in the best of his life. We have great people around us. So I'm looking forward to hopefully building with them, because I know in the next few years we're just going to get better. But we're going to have some setbacks.
Yeah.
We're not going to keep continuing that success without some huge setbacks. And I know Joe, he's back in Boulder, he's getting ready, and he's mentally just in a great spot. So I just want to be around him as much as possible when I get back to Boulder, and then I know when I'm in Paris, or when our team's in Paris, Joe's our number one supporter. So
100%. Hey, Ollie, good luck moving forward, brother. I'll see you around.
Cheers, mate. Good to see you.